Welcome back to Victoria Real Talk. I'm Mike.
And I'm Catherine. Last week we explored 3 hidden gem neighborhoods, and today we're tackling one of the biggest questions we get from buyers.
Should I buy a condo or a house in Victoria?
It's the million-dollar question, literally. We're starting here at this beautiful condo building in Cook Street Village, and later we'll be heading over to the residential neighborhood to compare.
We'll break down the real costs, lifestyle differences, and investment potential of each. Let's dive in.
All right, Mike, let's start with the numbers. What's the condo market looking like in Victoria right now?
Well, downtown one bedrooms are ranging from 400,000 to 550,000.
Yep.
Two bedrooms, we're looking at 600 to 850, depending on the building and the view.
And here's what people need to understand, that price includes a lifestyle. You're not just buying walls and a ceiling.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this building has a gym, concierge, underground parking, and a rooftop terrace. Try adding all that to a house purchase.
Now, let's talk about the real costs though. Strata fees are the big one.
Right, you're looking at $300 to $600 per month typically, but remember what that covers: building insurance, maintenance, landscaping, snow removal, and often hot water.
Plus the reserve fund for big repairs. No surprise $30,000 roof replacement bills.
Yeah, and location's huge. Living downtown or in Cook Street Village, where we are right now, means you might not need a car. That's a $500 to $800 per month saved right there.
Okay, well, who's the ideal condo buyer in Victoria?
I'd say young professionals for sure. Empty nesters who want to travel, just lock and leave.
Yep.
Investors love them too because they're easier to rent out.
Don't forget busy professionals who don't want to spend weekends doing yard work. Time is money.
Now we're in a classic Victoria residential neighborhood, and Catherine, the vibe is completely different here.
Totally different. Kids playing street hockey, people working in their gardens. It's that traditional neighborhood feel that draws so many families.
Price-wise, in neighborhoods like this, you're looking at $1 million to $1.5 million for a standard family home. Yes, it's more than a condo, but let's talk about what you get.
Space. The average house here is about 2 to 2,500 square feet versus maybe 1,000 in a condo. Plus, you've got a yard, garage, basement storage.
Yeah, and don't underestimate the control factor. If you want to renovate your kitchen, go for it. Paint your door purple, your choice. Try doing that in a strata.
But let's be real about the costs. Property taxes on $1 million home are about $5,000 to $6,000 per year. Then there's maintenance.
Budget at least 1% of your home value annually for maintenance. That's $10,000 to $12,000 per year for repairs, painting, roofing, landscaping.
Plus utilities are higher. Heating a home versus a condo, we're talking $200 to $300 more per month in winter.
Yeah, and but here's the thing: you're building equity in the land, and in Victoria, land's what appreciates most over time.
Okay, let's talk investment potential.
Okay.
This is where it gets really interesting.
Historically in Victoria, houses have appreciated faster than condos. Over the last 10 years, we've seen houses go up about 7 to 8%, while we've seen condos go up about 4 to 5%.
Yeah, that's annually, right?
Yeah.
So that's not the whole story though. Condos are easier to rent out, better cash flow potential.
Yeah, true. Two-bedroom condo downtown rents for $2,500 to $3,000 a month. After strata fees and mortgage, you might actually be cash flow positive.
Okay, well, houses typically have negative cash flow as rentals, but you're banking on appreciation. It's a longer term play.
Yeah, here's a real example. So $700,000 condo with 20% down. The mortgage is about $3,200 per month. Strata fees $400. Taxes $250, and again, that's per month, for a total of $3,850.
Okay.
Rent, let's say it's $2,800. You're out $1,050 per month.
Now, a $1.1 million house, same 20% down, mortgage is $5,000, taxes $450, maintenance is about $800. You got a total of $6,250 per month. Now, rent, you might be getting $3,500. So you're out $2,750 per month.
But in 10 years, that house could be worth $1.8 to $2 million, while the condo might be $950,000 to $1.1 million.
Yeah, true. Let's get into the lifestyle differences, because this is where really what it comes down to for most people.
Yeah, condo living is about convenience and community. Many buildings have social events, Christmas parties, summer barbecues.
Plus, you're usually closer to amenities, walk to work, restaurants, entertainment, and that's urban lifestyle.
Houses give you privacy and space. You want to have a loud party, practice drums, have 3 dogs. Much easier in a house.
And let's talk about families. Yes, families can live in condos, but when you've got kids, strollers, bikes, sports equipment, that house storage starts looking pretty good.
Yeah, and age is a factor too. Condos with elevators are great for aging in place. No stairs, less maintenance.
But some people never adjust to strata living. Following rules, asking permission for changes, dealing with strata councils. It's not for everyone.
So how do you decide? Here's our framework.
First, run the numbers, not just the purchase price, total monthly costs, including everything.
Second, think 5 years out. Where will you be? Growing family, retiring, traveling more?
Oh. Third, be honest about your lifestyle. Do you actually enjoy gardening and home maintenance, or does it stress you out?
And finally, consider your investment timeline. Quick flip or rental income. If it's a rental income, maybe a condo. Long-term appreciation, probably a house.
Here's our hot take. Your first purchase doesn't have to be your forever home. Many successful Victoria homeowners started with a condo, built equity, and then moved to a house.
Or the reverse, we see lots of clients sell the family home and buy a luxury condo plus a vacation property. So there you have it. The Great Victoria condo versus house debate.
The truth is, there's no universal right answer. It depends on your lifestyle, finances, and your goals.
Condos offer convenience, lower maintenance, and urban living.
Houses provide space, control, and traditionally better appreciation.
The key is being honest about what matters most to you.
Next week, we're diving deep into the real cost of living in Victoria. We'll break down all those expenses beyond the mortgage that buyers need to budget for.
Until then, if you have specific questions about condos or houses in Victoria, reach out to us on social media or through our website.
I'm Catherine.
And I'm Mike. Thanks for joining us on Victoria Real Talk.
See you next week.